Title: Pope Francis drops mic post-surgery, spreads love, prayers, and thanks like confetti. TLDR. 2 days post-abdominal surgery, Pope Francis leaves his hospital bed, swings open his window at the Apostolic Palace, and dives headfirst into his weekly Angelus address. He's thanking everyone and their grandma for their love and support during his recovery. But wait, there's more. His Holiness doesn't just stop at thank yous, he's also lamenting tragedies in Uganda and Ukraine, and praying for refugees in Greece. Stepping back into the public arena after being MIA for 9 days due to an abdominal surgery, Pope Francis showed us all what resilience looks like. Healing but hearty, the Pope returns to his Sunday ritual, the Angelus address, where he delivered a heartfelt message of gratitude and sorrow. Thank yous rolled off his tongue like water down a waterfall, expressing profound gratitude for the affection, thoughtfulness and friendship he received during his recovery. All right. But Francis wasn't done there. Nope, he had his eyes on the wider world. His heartstrings were tugged by the recent catastrophic shipwreck off the Greek coast that drowned around 500 people, marking it one of the deadliest Mediterranean tragedies. He also had some words for the recent gruesome slaughter in Uganda, where Islamic militants took the lives of at least 41 innocent souls and kidnapped 6 others in a school raid. On top of that, he sent out prayers for the martyred Ukraine, which he says is suffering a lot. In true Pope Francis style, he wasn't just all talk and no action. He took this chance to stress the importance of United Nations World Refugee Day and underscore the need to prevent further tragedies like the one in Greece. Humanitarian, isn't he? Now, let's circle back to his health. Our beloved Pope Francis got admitted to Rome's Gemelli Hospital on June 7 for an abdominal hernia surgery. He waved goodbye to his hospital bed after 9 days of recovery. And no, this isn't his first rodeo. The Pope underwent colon surgery in July 2021 and was hospitalized for bronchitis in March 2023. The address was more than just prayers and thanks, though. It was also a lesson in faith. Referencing a gospel passage from Matthew, Pope Francis reminded his audience that God's presence means we are not alone on earth, and even in difficulty we do not lose faith. He urged believers to approach God like a child, seeking protection and guidance. So, after this heartwarming and thought-provoking address, we're left with the big question: can we look at God trustingly, like a child would? How can we translate this trust into action, providing hope and comfort to those who are suffering, alone, or even hostile? Pope Francis ended his address by saying, "In recent days I have received so much closeness, and for this I bless God and am grateful to you all. My heartfelt thanks." He then wished his followers a good lunch and asked them not to forget to pray for him. As he recuperates, he plans to continue with his scheduled meetings and appointments for the week, with the exception of his Wednesday public general audience, which can last several hours. But hey, even the Pope needs a break, right? So, the million-dollar question remains: do we have the capacity to approach life and faith with the innocence,